I expect him to throw a good ball game here in this one.
Jose Reyes will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. As Asdrubal Cabrera gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. In there, no balls and a strike. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Yoenis Cespedes steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Tanaka pauses. Here's the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Center fielder number 3.
Curtis Granderson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2-0. 2-0. Bases loaded. You let him swing here.
Oh, this is a run producer's dream right here. I'd let him go, but only if it's his pitch and his spot.
And they finally get an out here as he's forced at the plate.
Well, it's a little surprising to me that he would take that chance here with the bases loaded. If he's playing in or even halfway, then it's a no-brainer. You've got to come home. But why play back if you know you're going to throw the ball to the plate? I mean, the reason you play back in the first place is to get that double play up the middle.
Jay Bruce comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one gets away. That could be a run. But no, he'll hold it third. Here he comes on 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop.
Third baseman, number 5.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he's really had to work hard here in this first inning. And you got to wonder, how much is that going to take out of him?
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield. And the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Neil Walker has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 1-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Matt Harvey, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Now to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce coming on. Oh, and this deflects right off him. But a heads-up play as 2 fielders were better than 1 that time. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Didi Gregorius set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Shot toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on the show right after this. Lucas Duda makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. And with that, let's give you a look at the Yankees defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts. So we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
Travis d'Arnaud stands in for the first time. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Tanaka sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
And if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on holding up.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
And we're going to check out that sequence right here on Showtrack. The first 3 pitches all going to be down in the strike zone. So you've got the guy thinking he's going to see something else down around the knees. But that's when they change things up and change the eye level of the hitter, and they get that last pitch by him right at the letters.
Stepping in now, Jose Reyes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. We played. Starlin Castro will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Line towards center field. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Brian McCann will dig in now. The American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yanks held in check. They still trail. As Drupal Cabrera is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, as Drupal Cabrera.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Yoenis Cespedes is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. It's a two-run shot here for Yoenis Cespedes. And the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but not to a guy like this.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Fielder number 3, Curtis Granderson.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
And if he wants to turn things around, that's a pitch that he's going to need to start locating better.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Tanaka's ready. Here's the 3-0. A take there by Granderson as that pitch misses. It's ball four. Jay Bruce steps in now. Tommy Lane is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And this one gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he misses ball four. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two sinkers down in the zone. No surprise what they're after here.
Yeah, and this guy's no dummy at the plate. He knows exactly what they're trying to do. It's not like he just fell off the turnip truck.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Neil Walker is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. 2-0. On the ground to the left side. Gloved by Headley. And Granderson will beat the throw home as he's in there at the plate.
First baseman number
Lucas
21.
Duda strides forward with the bases juiced now, and a big hit here could really put this one out of reach early on.
Hey, and you ever heard the term smell blood? That means you have to be like a shark and attack when the other guy's bleeding. It's a great chance for them to take a commanding lead right now.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, this is in the air to left center field and deep. Can they run this one down? I don't think so. It's going to land beyond him for extra bases. 2-run score. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 7-0.
Up next for the
Travis d'Arnaud stands in looking to kick the extra point, if you will, and make this a 7-run inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. On the ground to short. This could be 2. A play at the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in, and remember, he's the guy that started this mess as they've now batted around here in the inning.
And from a defensive point of view, they're no closer to getting out of the inning than they were the first time he came up the bat.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, he's in trouble enough already, and a wild pitch would only make things worse.
At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner's after it, and that's the second out of the inning. Curtis Granderson stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
And it's hard to be patient sometimes when you see your teammates walking up there and having great at-bats. You want to get in on the act too, but you can't go helping a guy out.
In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he is in there. David Wright digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Greg Bird will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or 2 on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Austin Romine settles into the box for his first chance. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third.
Fielder number 11.
Brett Gardner will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat. Good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bat.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. The pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and Neil Walker is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
First baseman number 21.
Lucas Duda is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
A lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you see there. You got to wonder how long they'll wait till they pull the plug.
Outside, 3-0 now.
You definitely don't want to go hit by pitch, walk to start this inning. So you got to bear down right here. Really lock in on that catcher.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting,
Travis d'Arnaud digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Jose Reyes steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In there, strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Tapper up the line. Headley bare hands it. The throw. Not in time.
Oh, love the effort there.
Great stab, but they extend their lead as the runner comes around to score.
Well, errors are going to happen. They're just part of the game, but this obviously is a bad time to make a mistake like this. That allows 2 runners to come in and score, and that's the kind of letdown that'll cost you ball games.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Yoenis Cespedes is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Inside and low, 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now.
fielder number 3, Curtis Granderson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Low with the fastball here, in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Such a good at-bat right here. When you can grind out 7, 8 pitches against a guy that's running short on gas, that can be huge.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Fielder number 19.
Jay Bruce is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Sooner or later, I think, you got to get somebody else in here who can throw a strike.
Yeah, I think the emphasis should be on sooner.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Boy, you start to feel for him out there on the mound. This is getting tough to watch. And what's surprising is that he's still even out there.
David Wright comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, you see there, this 4-run innings hurt his pitch count too. It's starting to get up there.
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hard hit ball to second. He'll come to the plate with it, and they're able to get the horse at home for a big out number 2. One run scores. And not in time as the second run scores. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Well, errors are going to happen. They're just part of the game, but this obviously is a bad time to make a mistake like this. That allows 2 runners to come in and score, and that's the kind of letdown that'll cost you ball games.
Here's Neil Walker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Time to play pitching coach. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
You can tell he's just getting frustrated out there now. Pitches aren't going where he wants them to.
Lucas Duda.
Here's Lucas Duda now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Gregorius corrals it.
Now batting,
Travis d'Arnaud stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not a lot of bite on that thing right now, is there?
No, it's spinning, but it's not really dropping. That's a bad combination.
He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the back on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one.
leading off the 4th for the Yankees,
Jacoby Ellsbury is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Harvey sets his sights, and the pitch. Gary Sanchez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
Didi Gregorius will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Bruce. 2 gone.
Now batting,
Starlin Castro will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Castro.
Lined hard toward right center. In there, a base hit. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Jose Reyes heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2 really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with 2 good takes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Asdrubal Cabrera is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
And that's what he needed to do after the 4-pitch walk. Come right back and get ahead versus the next guy.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And you can't really say he's been dominant on the mound, but when he moves his pitches around, that's what makes him so effective. And this at-bat right here, it's a great example of what I'm talking about.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. That's wide, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Green light here on 3-0.
Yeah, I want my run producer swinging the bat. If it's my number 7 hitter, probably not.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he takes ball 4 again, and clearly, guys, they just don't want any part of him in this one. Curtis Granderson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground up the middle, and to score is the runner from third. Jay Bruce stands in. Check to swing there and pops this one up. David Wright digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Neil Walker would be next. And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
Now batting, second base.
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And he's safe.
And you know, there are plenty of times when a team's not going to score 17 runs in a week. And these guys have got it done in 1 game so far. How about saving a few of those?
Lucas Duda stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. It is. The 0-1 pitch. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
In the air now out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Brian McCann will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting.
In now, Chase Headley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Harvey steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
And after another swing and miss on a pitch out of the zone, I think it's time to start taking a different approach.
Yeah, they've fallen behind way too easy, haven't they?
You're just not going to have a lot of success when you're always behind in the count.
And there's a swing and a miss by Headley as he set down on strikes for the second out. Greg Bird stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Greg Bird.
First pitch of the at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Austin Romine stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.